Welcome back to Stay Sane with Adri. Let's get right into the video. Have you ever noticed that certain environments you're in drain you and certain environments give you life? Today, we're going to talk about the power of changing your environment. What is your environment? That should be your home where you sleep, your friends, your family, your workplace, the places you go. Now, what control do you have over your environment? And that's going to be AP. You know what that stands for? Your awareness and your perspective. Your awareness is noticing what's around you, looking outside the box, taking a step back, noticing when something's not it. Your perspective is your view, how you look at things, your opinion on it. You gotta be mindful of who and what you surround yourself with. Your energy is sacred. You gotta protect it. When you bring yourself around certain people, ask yourself, are they bringing me energy or are they draining my energy? Are they bringing me love, peace, happiness? Or are they robbing that from me? Are they making me feel good about myself? Or are they making me feel alone? We cannot control the environment. It just is what it is. But you have the choice. You have the control to either accept that environment, to be in that environment, or to remove yourself. Which one are you gonna choose? Our life is like a garden, and you are a flower. But how are you gonna grow if you keep yourself in bad soil? What's then your perspective on yourself? We ought to then seek inward. Do you love yourself? Do you value yourself? Do you know yourself? Because when you keep tolerating and surrounding yourselves in certain environments, it's then an internal war that you haven't faced. And to be honest, our 3D is a reflection of what's inside here. Because if those three questions were yes, then why do you keep tolerating that environment? How do you feel? Take a step back. What do you bring around, be around? Does it bring you peace? Does it help you grow? Do they love you and support you? When we're in a bad environment, we then get a bad perspective and we start to distract ourselves because we don't want to face the reality. That can be doing things we shouldn't be doing, numbing the pain, scrolling on TikTok, listening to music, playing games. Some of those things, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's the intention behind it. Being in those certain environments, we start to then devalue ourselves. We start to be okay with being insulted. We start to be okay with being disrespected, being okay with the fake love, being okay with the bare minimum because of the certain environments that we are just so known in, and we get lost in the sauce, end up losing ourselves, and we don't see the truth in what's really in front of us. You taking your power back to change your environment is the strongest thing your soul can do for you. You are putting yourself first, loving yourself first. That's a sign of you being your friend first, because you are number one. I am so big on treating people the way I want to be treated. And if you are paying attention and notice the signs, nothing is perfect, nobody is perfect, but it's important to keep these things in mind to protect yourself and your well-being. Not everybody has your heart. Remember that. Do you feel that they're laughing with you or they're laughing at you? Do you feel that the love is reciprocated or do you feel that they're taking from you? You want to feel fulfilled. You want to feel loved. You want to feel supported. You want to feel like the relationships you are surrounding yourself with are genuine and bring you joy, and you have every right. So if you don't feel all those feelings I just mentioned, you need to stay woke and pay attention, because you are more important and you deserve the same love you provide. I know that sometimes we're in environments where we may feel stuck. There's not really much we can do at this moment. Start to work on yourself. Then you start to reflect that life that you desire in the 3D. You gotta sometimes rip the band-aid and do what you gotta do and put yourself first and choose you. I don't know who needed to hear this today, but put yourself first for once. You are so worthy, and you should not be settling for environments who don't reciprocate or make you feel good. You are so much more than whatever you're going through. So don't distract yourself. Face it, because everything in your 3D will reflect what's in here. It all starts from within. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. I'll see you guys in the next video.